All right, the vinyl wrap cabinets, we take, it all starts from a rough sheet of material. We take and we cut the size out, then it goes to our point to point, which is a CNC machine that routes our design in it. Then it goes through a sanding process where it's sanded, all the edges and the face is sanded. Then we take and we glue it. We tint our glue blue so that we know that it's thoroughly coated and the right amount of glue's on there, not too little or too much. You can also have too much glue, believe it or not. And then we go through a process where we put it into a machine that heats the vinyl up. Once it gets to, it's roughly around 200 degrees Fahrenheit, it goes through a vacuum process where it takes the vinyl and vacuums it to the board. It also, we penetrate the back. Typically you don't see that because it's a hinge hole of the door. And it also pulls the air out of the board and gets even a tighter bond to the material. And that's the process for it.
Excellent. So on your cabinets, what sort of, what are you doing build-wise for the structural integrity of the cabinets that's going to be a little bit superior to, say, low-end cabinetry?
There's a couple things that set us apart there. One thing is our materials that we use are thicker. All our cabinets are constructed out of 5/8 material. A lot of the other companies they use, I've seen it down to 3/8 of an inch. So we start by using thicker materials. As we put the cabinet together, as those components go together, they're also screwed together. They'll have 2 or 3 screws per component in that cabinet to help hold it together.
Metal sliders?
We use metal sliders. One good thing about the metal sliders is they're less likely to bind and rack. They also, they have a self-close feature to them that once it gets closed, there's a little tilt and it pulls the drawer shut. The weight capacity is a little greater with them. It'll hold a little more weight. Another thing we do, our top drawers are anywhere from 1 to 2 inches taller than the industry standard.
Is the whole drawer made of melamine?
The whole drawer, on our drawers, the sides and the runners are made of metal, but the bottom and the back is made up of the melamine.